Oh wow, the scroll's old, nice. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 9 of the Challenger World series. So it's still the same day. Last time we just finished with the VHilla fight. So yeah, we're definitely the superior VHilla now. Now it's probably time to take on some of these other bosses to get to the next rank. We also got a premium accessory skull last time. I'm gonna see in the auction house how much that's worth. I'm just gonna take the attack one because I know most people are playing Errol. And we also got like these flames, so let's just quickly check that. Also, I've been playing interactive for like a little over a year, and I actually just found out you can make the auction house UI a little bit bigger with like the Alt Enter full screen. So yeah, you learn something new every day. So yeah, let's see how much this is worth. So someone's selling it for $9.50. I'm not sure if I'll be able to sell it for that much, but try to sell it for around. If I get 900 mil for it, I'm 100% okay with that. These flames. The funny thing about the flames, they're like so cheap in Challenger that technically if you brought them all to the main world, you'd actually make like a lot more because they're only like 20 mil here, but the black flames are like at least 40 to 50 mil in Barra. Gonna also check on this Roar 3 again. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna actually buy that. But yeah, now since the VHilla fight was like fairly quick, like 25 minutes or so, gonna see how the Lucid P3 is gonna look. So I'll probably end up doing that in practice mode. So I only need to do for at least for ranking up, I only need to do slime and then one of these two for the next tier, which gives you like a little bit more stat as well. Yeah, like 10% boss, a little bit of crit damage, stuff like that. But yeah, so let's try Lucid first, see how it goes. Because if that's doable, I'd rather do that than Will. I'll save Will for last. Alright, here we go. Alright, gotta have it. Yeah, this should be doable. And actually, that was like way more damage than I needed. I also played like so stupidly during that. I had like 1 life left. Alright, practice modes. Alright. So that means I can just do slime now, and then I'll be the next rank. And then we can do Will and Lucid for real. Alright, yeah, so let's take on slime now so we can rank up. Just use the sparkling blue again. I keep forgetting the that since my key I use to set the blasters into rack, that means like it'll pop up when I try to use when I use the interact for the stones. It will bring up like the shooting thing with the slime. I think that should just go straight in. So my icons are blocking at the top, but that little thing means you don't, during the test you only need to go into something that's not blocked, so you can just leave them all blocked, all open. That laser attack has like such a crazy hitbox. Alright, perfect. Yep, and we reached Emerald tier. Hopefully you get the slime ring though. $104 again. Oh. Oh yeah, so we should be like a little bit stronger now. 38. Yep, and we get these buffs as well as some pretty useful items here. The legendary pot scroll I'll probably save for the Jenny weapon or the Mitras when it goes down in price. I'm gonna quickly check the arcane seal. Yeah, so we're at medium, so hopefully we can get a unique one. Let's just roll all 20 of these. Oh, nice. Legendary? Or last time it took me forever to get a legendary one, even though I was at Master and Challenger like fairly early on. So let's just enhance this. Alright, I think that's a good stopping point for now. Just get like 2 attack and 2% dex. And just pray we get a legendary sometime during this. So now, how strong are we? 39. Yep, so next on the list is to take on both Lucid and Will, both of the other commanders. Actually, that reminds me, I need to turn in this mission now. Then I can do the Lotus mission now. Yep, there she is. How befitting that we took down Magnus. Yeah, so actually before I take on Will, let's just quickly get the Jenny mission for Lotus over with. What I'm actually like really curious of is if you can stack the a Jenny mission plus the trace restore. Oh, I guess you can't. Yeah, it looks like you can. I guess that would be a bit funny too, because I wonder how that would calculate. Because if you have 20% less FD on the Genesis mission, then you have 20% less FD on the trace resort. Does that mean you do like 64% of your damage, or how would that even work? I guess I have to do this. I guess I'll do this twice. It shouldn't really take that long anyway. But yeah, let's just do the Genesis mode first. Oh, let me buy pots. Just gonna get Sayrams for this. I'll just get like a few because they don't expire anymore. F39, so should be pretty fast. Oh, I was out of range of that. Alright, so that was pretty fast. A little bit over 6 minutes. So yeah, the tracer sword should be basically similar time. Probably just do that off screen sometime. Alright. Double Abso. Better than nothing, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's try Will now. Gonna get another VIP. Let's cheap out on this, I suppose. Yeah, I guess in this same thing with slime, I need to make sure not to like press the interact too hard, or else I can't. I'll be like switching rooms like constantly. Oh wow, the scroll sold, nice. You know, I know I should turn off the toggles for this, but when I'm like solo play, I for some reason like to do the mini game of like dodging those. Because if you have a tough time with Will P3, might be worth holding waiting in P2 for the burst. But based off the damage, I don't think there's gonna be a problem. This little area above the first web, that like pointy part of the web, is actually like relatively safe. There's not too many attacks that can hit you. And the best time to cleanse is when he does the white eyes attack, because you're gonna want to jump anyway, or like dash somewhere. Just notice that I haven't really been using my ascents in a lot of these boss fights. Guess the Hexa really made like such a massive difference for, I guess, most of these boss fights, even though they're just level 1 for the most part. Right, let's see. Oh, another accessory scroll, wow. Just saw that sold for almost 1 bill, so see if I can get it up, sell another one of those. All right, yeah, so I guess that will be enough for today. It's getting a little bit late, so tomorrow before reset, I'll do Lucid and Damien. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to reach the Damien mission just yet. So yeah, I'll just quickly claim this again. Oh, that's a regular one. So that's actually worth a lot less, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's get the money from the auction house. See if anyone's willing to buy that. All right, so yeah, I guess that does it for now. All right, so it's the next day, but still before reset, and before we take on what was it, Damien and Lucid, let's just see what we get from Mystic Frontier. So we had like a couple purple bags. 4x coupon. A few frags. And the nodes and other stuff. Let's just use that. See what we get from the booster pack. Alright, so let's take on Lucid first. See, I guess I ran out of VIPs. Oh yeah, I got more of the points, so I guess I could finish up these cubes. Yeah, I should be able to buy out all these cubes per week. And then I'll probably start saving up for the pet equip scroll, like I said. As for Lucid, I'm not going to cheap out on this. Already did the trace restore practice. And let's just use the sparkling blue again. So yeah, 37.7. Forgot to turn on toggles again. Put the teleporter down over here. I guess on second thought, the collectors actually doesn't matter because I'm not going to have it up for not going to have it up for P3. so technically it wasn't worth getting it. Interesting that the blaster falls when the platform breaks. Alright, so we'll use this burst and then we gotta wait for our cooldowns again. Alright, so since that like blaster thing was going one of the things was going off by itself, I'm just actually just gonna stay dead. So I don't accidentally trigger it too early. Didn't realize like how low she actually got. Oh yeah, this is good enough. And I still have the 3 cents at the end. Right, very good. Alright, so we still have our normal 104 drop. This actually did that with the FAMs running out. What's this? Oh. Alright, yeah, so let's just quickly do Damien. Should be quite fast. Just repop G skills. I don't think I need anything else. And we'll just do all the trace restore missions. I guess for the sake of time, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so that was only like 6 minutes, I think. Come on. Oh, armor box. Alright, so that's all the bossing for today. Yeah, I think I sold most of the crystals yesterday. Yeah, I just have the 2 today. So we're at 2.7 bill now. Yeah, I think since I got the rental gear earlier today, I'll try to do most of the bosses. Most of the bosses again, like after reset, either that day or the next day. See how much longer until the Mystic Frontier resets. Oh, okay, it's done. So yeah, just the last 3, so might as well just get this done with. Hope we get something good. Alright, so yeah, so we just ended up with like 1 purple pouch each, which is fine. Can't really expect too much more than that. See what we get from those after reset. Um, yeah, let me just double check if there's anything else that needs to be done. Looks like we unlocked like the next one. Oh yeah, it actually does turn out that you can do this in multiple worlds. So yeah, you get the frag rewards and the shop, I think, every in every world. So I think that actually about wraps everything up. Yeah, we were able to get through all the bosses to using the rental gear. And yeah, we'll see if we can how far we get next week with any gear improvements and Hexa. But yeah, for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.